Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Yeah. Yeah, we about to get to it, man. We about to get to it. We back. We back. I got something new for y'all tonight. We're gonna get on board the Kings of the North a little something tonight. And I think we got to spread the love. We got some Colorado news on the table. Yeah, we got Colorado's always gonna be on the table. And we're gonna talk about somebody that said something very disrespectful. Yeah. Hey, people out here being disrespectful in the streets, y'all. We gotta make sense of this, man. We gotta make sense of this. My man Pual was being disrespectful this weekend. And we got Colorado fans that's disrespectful too. That's why we only got 3 people in the room right now, because they didn't think I was going to talk about Colorado because I didn't put it in the thumbnail, and I did that on purpose. I did that on purpose to see if you got love for your boy or you just want to see Colorado. Because I got love for y'all. I got love for y'all. I got love for all y'all. All y'all. Even the ones that talk trash. Even the ones that hate. Even the ones that told me if I don't talk about Colorado, they're going to stop watching my show. Hey, we're going to keep growing, y'all. We're going to keep growing. I'm going to give all these kids some shine, man. I'm going to keep the light on Colorado. Everybody going to keep the light on Colorado. But I got 27,000 people came to the show. Almost 28 came to the show last week, y'all. And but I got less than 8,000 subscribers. I need less than 200 people to subscribe this week so I can get 8,000 subscribers. That was my goal for this year, to hit 8,000. So I'm about to hit that right now. And I'm gonna ask everybody, I'm passing around the collection plate. I'm passing around the collection plate, and you don't have to put no money in there. Just subscribe to the channel. I know, look, I looked at my numbers. I got a lot of people that come back. So I appreciate all the people that come back. That's why I made sure I put some Colorado news in the show. I made sure I did that because I want to keep y'all happy. But yeah, we're gonna pass around this collection plate, y'all. And that picture a little blurry. I'm gonna get me a better picture. But my man was putting a chicken bone in that plate instead of putting some money in the plate. And that's what I feel like sometimes. Sometimes y'all put a chicken bone in my plate, man. Go ahead and subscribe so we can get this thing all the way live. So look, y'all know I got a Mount Blackmore. I got Mount Blackmore. And we got Coach Prime at the front of it because he's leading the charge. And we got some other coaches on here. I think my man, I want to call him Franklin. I want to say that's the Notre Dame coach. No, that's the Penn State coach. The Notre Dame coach, I can't remember his name, man. He got to do something. He got to do something to make people remember his name. He's so quiet. He's so quiet, I don't even know how his voice sounds. That's how quiet he is. And we need some more from you, Coach. I know you're doing your thing. You're doing great recruiting and all that kind of stuff. But you got to make some noise, man. You got to make some noise. I see my man, Fran Brown. My man, Fran Brown, is always making noise. That's why today I'm going to talk about Coach Fran Brown, because he has something special going on. I feel like Colorado has the best quarterback in college football. I feel like Miami might have the best defensive line in college football. I don't know who has the best wide receivers. They saying Texas is good. They saying Ohio is good. They saying Missouri is good. They saying Ole Miss is good. They saying Mississippi State is good. They saying Colorado is good. I don't know. They saying Oregon is good. I don't know right now. Right now, they saying USC is good. So it's a lot of wide receivers out here that's ready to do their thing. But I feel like Colorado, when all the dust clears and everything is done, I feel like Colorado wide receivers will have the best numbers. I think they will have. I think they're going to be locked in. I think they're going to have the highest reception per catch, like yardage per catch. I'm not going to say the most touchdowns because I feel like we're going to run the ball a lot and score a lot of touchdowns. But I feel like they're going to have topping touchdowns and topping yards. But I feel like what they're going to have, I feel like they're going to have the most, like the highest average per catch. Like, so if the rest of the country is saying like 11 yards per catch or 9 yards per catch, I think Colorado going to have like 12 yards a catch or 13 yards a catch. Because I feel like we're going to hit a lot of teams on some deep bombs. When I watch Shadour's breakdown on his tape, Shadour likes to throw the ball downfield. We've seen Coach Prime talk to Shadour about throwing the ball like short and taking the short stuff. But I feel like with the receivers that we have, Shadour is going to take a lot of shots. So I feel like at the end of the season, Colorado fans will be very happy and our wide receivers will be, if not the top 1, top 5. What's up, Frederick Q? Prime time Buff Nation. What's going on? What's going on? Hey, appreciate y'all for checking in. I'm gonna drop the link. I know Rome and some more people said they was gonna come over here, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link. When they come in, the only thing they got to do is just jump in here. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff we're gonna talk about, y'all. We gonna get on this ball, fine ball. We gonna get on that. I can't wait to dig into that. But we got a lot of slides. We got a lot of slides to go through tonight, y'all. I did good tonight. I did good. But tomorrow we're gonna really dive into the Syracuse thing. I want DJ Promo to be on here. This is DJ Promo's team. DJ Promo sent me this information today. And so I was like, okay, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. And once I get through this, we're gonna get on some more of this Colorado stuff. But I want y'all to understand, and tomorrow we're gonna get into all these dudes. They got a Bolitnikov award winner, like he's up for the award in Gaston. Gaston dad played in the league. That's my man to the far right. I think he got number 18, 19 or 18. But he's an animal. Like one season he almost had 968 yards. He got injured last year. His season got cut short. But when he got injured, my man stepped in. Dan Venari, my man right here in the far left, he's doing like the LeBron James celebration. When I tell y'all my man is nice, he got signed to Michigan as a quarterback, right? At Michigan as a quarterback. He came to Syracuse and ended up turning into a tight end. I don't know if he turned into a tight end in Michigan or once he got to Syracuse. I think once he got to Syracuse, I don't know. Don't hold me that. But last year, he balled out. When Gaston went down, he balled out. When I say balled out, oh, yeah, I'm going to show y'all the clips. Crazy. And my man got NILs and all this kind of stuff. Crazy. If you look right next to him, you see the coach, Fran Brown, and you see the tall guy. My man is 6'6", 6'7". Coming in this year, he's going to be a freshman this year. Animal. Hey, his nickname is Moss. His nickname is Moss because he be mossing them boys. Mossing them. So what we are saying, and shouts out to my man Locked On Syracuse, my man Jackson. Hey, Jackson, you put us on game right here. I didn't know Syracuse had this kind of talent. 6'7", I ain't gonna say wide, 6'7" tight ends that can dunk. I mean, he can dunk like just. He looked like he about 6'9" to me. That's what he looked like. But I mean, I could be wrong. And then you got Gaston. He's a top 100 player. He's a top. I think he was number 69 overall. And don't say that's nasty. Number 69 overall. But a top 100 player. And now you got your backup tight end. That's a monster. He's look, y'all remember what Travis Hunter did? And I talked about Travis Hunter, how he could split the defense. And there was somebody he ran a 4.6, but he was making 4 or 5 guys miss while he scored touchdowns. Y'all see what's going on? You see how many guys in this picture? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, and that's Clemson. That's not a rinky-dink anybody. That's Clemson. My man is like that, bro. Dan is like that. Dan the man, hey, I'm going to show y'all some stuff what my man did. Syracuse is working on a monster, dog. They're working on a monster. So I showed y'all the big 6'6", 6'7" tight end that's coming in. They call him Moss. Let me show you this guy. He's the 4-star that's coming in. And Colorado fans, I want y'all to, I'm just throw this out to y'all for y'all to understand. A lot of sites, he's a 4-star. Somebody even said he was a 5-star, right? But you know who put him as a 3-star? On 3. On 3 put him as a 3-star. So I don't know. Hey, what's going on, Snake? I'm gonna bring you up, dog. I don't know if If On Three is just hating on Colorado, if they just don't like the coaches on Blackmore, or does On Three just have a really hard grading system and they're not gonna give all these people 5 stars and 3 stars? But if you see this right here, my man is 6'4". I think he's 6'4", 210. You see how he's catching it? Like he's mousing 2 dudes at the same time. He's an animal. He's an animal. So you got him mousing people, then you got this 6'6", 6'7" guy one-handed mousing people, and you got a top 100 player, 69 overall, that's up for the Litnikoff Award, and then you got this guy. You got this guy, Mr. I can do it all. Mr. I can do it all. He's an animal. But we're going to come back to this, and we're going to give a whole spiel on my man, Dan the Man. That's what I'm going to call him, Dan the Man. But let's get into some of this Colorado news. And we're going to come back. And my man, Dan, he good with the ladies too, y'all. He good with the ladies too, y'all. Yeah. Hey, he's hitting on all cylinders. He's hitting on. I was impressed when I went to his Instagram today. I was impressed. I said, "Dang, guy, he in his bag. He in his NIL bag. My man golfing." And when I say he can play quarterback if he really wanted, he played in the championship game in New York, y'all, as a quarterback. He's kind of like a baby T.O. Hold on, my bad, not T.O. Not T.O. I'm thinking about somebody I can't think. Yeah, Tim Tebow. He's a slender Tim Tebow. That's what he is. But I'm trying to see, some of these things are kind of small. I can't see. I cannot see. What is this? What is this, Velvet? Okay, all right. So Colorado fans, and I want y'all to see, y'all. I want y'all to see how the people hate. Now look. Only 13 people in the room. They don't know what I'm about to talk about. But they not coming in because they Colorado crazy. They don't think we're going to talk about Colorado stuff. And I did this on purpose. I did it on purpose just to see if you love me or if you just rocking with me because of Colorado. And I see what it is. So, all right. Coach QB Select, Coach Darryl, he's going to have a camp. And I think this is the reason why Shedeur didn't go to the other camp, because they were planning on having their own camp. Yes, sir. So now the QB guru, the QB guru is going to have his own camp. And he got 3 guys. And then look at the numbers, 1, 1, and 2. That's kind of nice right there. And when you wear number 1, that means you want to be the guy. So 1, 1, and 2, that's the jersey numbers. But they're having their camp. So now this is good. This is good for Colorado because now you get more quarterbacks coming in. You can never have enough quality quarterbacks on your roster. So now Coach Darryl get to see other quarterbacks that he might can bring in and work out, and they might get a scholarship offer. So have no fear. Coach Darryl is here. I'm going to try to find out how much it costs to go to this thing. If I find out more details, I will let y'all know. It's free. It's free $99. Y'all see it right there on this. It's free $99. And it's coming up July the 27th at 12 p.m. Shadow Creek High School. I don't know. I never heard of Shadow Creek. Hey, I'm going to bring you to the stage real quick. Snake, and I'm gonna see what you got going on. You moving around over there. Let me see what you got going on. You ready, dog? You ready? My man got his army shirt on. All right. There you go. You on the stage. All right, now the people can see you now. They got you. They got eyes on you now. Let me unmute you. Oh, you muted yourself.
All right, should be good now. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we good.
Good, we good?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What's going on, man? Just getting off work. Whew.
Oh yeah.
Just getting off
So
work, man. It's a
you
long
still in the
day.
military? Or you ex-military now?
My dad was in the military.
Okay, so you represent for your dad.
Yeah, my dad. Yeah, man. My dad passed away at 45, man, with a heart attack. So
Wow,
he's
sorry
been
to
in
hear
the
that,
military.
man. Sorry to hear
Yeah,
that.
man. He's been in the military for 20 years. So I was like, all right, every chance I get, I represent.
Okay. Same with me. My dad was in the military too. I used to wear his shirt during my games. I used to wear my his army shirt up on the game, up on my jersey. So I used to always tell him I'm putting in the work. Yeah.
Finally made it, man. You finally out at your boy.
What's on your mind? What you got? What you got for us tonight?
What you got? Colorado, man. How do you deal with all the haters, man? It's like every day I want to do videos on just Colorado, but the haters keep coming at the woodworks, man. What's going on with that?
What they hating about? What you mean? Right here. You talking about Paul?
Yeah, little dinosaur looking dude right there. Look at him, man. Looks sad, bro. Looks all sad.
Well, look. Let me add some content to this. Let me add some content to this, and I might have a little lag because I'm out here on my ranch, so I might have a little lag. So if I sound a little like I'm behind you or whatever, just understand that. But okay, so Paul, let's bring this to content. So they was doing SEC conference, right? Like how the Big 12 just had their conference, they're doing the SEC conference. So during the Big 12 conference, nobody was talking about Alabama or Georgia. But during the SEC conference, now they bringing up Colorado. So my man gets paid to represent the SEC. So Paul was kind of like, look, man, y'all being disrespectful right now, talking about Colorado when the SEC runs college football. Like, if the road to the championship comes through the SEC, why are we talking about a team that might not even make the playoffs? Like, so that's why he kind of went off and said what he said, because he was just like, y'all really being disrespectful talking about Colorado when this is our day to talk about the SEC. And that the SEC really does have a lot of things going for them. They got one of the best recruiting classes as far as the conference. They got some of the best quarterbacks. When you look at the conference, up and down the conference, they got some of the best quarterbacks. And they even got some good running backs, offense linemen, D linemen. So they had a lot of things to talk about, but they started bringing up Colorado. So he just kind of got mad. And if you know, ESPN really don't talk about Colorado because they don't want to help Colorado get any more publicity. Yeah. So that's what's going on with that. That's why he kind of went off, because he was just frustrated. He's frustrated.
I hear you on that, man. But Paul is always going up on Colorado, though. The last time he talked bad about Colorado, he said, hey, this is the last time I'm going to bring his team up. And then this happened when they brought him up again and started hating. So Paul doesn't need to go sit down somewhere, man. Retire, get out the way. Go ahead.
He don't want to bring them up for real. People asking the questions. So when they ask him the questions, he got to answer the question. But he had already said, I don't want to talk about no more. So when people keep talking about something that you don't want to talk about, you kind of get to that breaking point and you snap. And I think that's what we saw the other day. And I think it's going to get even worse once the season starts, when Colorado go on a winning streak.
Yeah, but everybody doesn't move the needle like Colorado. We don't care about anybody else. Colorado is the only team in college football that moves the needle. Whether it's good or bad, we don't want to hear about Alabama, Georgia, Michigan. We don't care about none of this team. We want about Colorado, Deion Sanders, Travis Hunter. That's all we care about. So therefore, they do those.
But
come on, go ahead.
They're at the SEC Media Day, so they're there to talk about the SEC. So that's why he kind of got mad because he's just like, look, y'all being disrespectful. It's like y'all talking about the ex-wife at the wedding. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what we doing right now? So do you kind of understand why he got mad, or do you still have the same venom for him?
Same venom, bro, because he always got the same venom for us. No matter where he's at, he's letting us have it. So I got to return the favor. So it's like, even though it's an SEC event, Colorado, we're talking about Colorado. Nobody cares about anybody else at the SEC, right? No Alabama, Auburn, the good old boy, LSU. Nobody cares about all that. Want to know what's going on with Colorado? How many games are we going to get this here on TV? That's all we care about. So Paul can go retire somewhere and get his little constipated ass down and just let the young boys do what they do. Nick Saban retire because we all know either Nick Saban boy, Alabama, that's a squad. You like to ride Nick Saban. So now that Nick Saban is gone, he doesn't have a school to root for anymore. I'm saying he's like lost. He's like, oh man, that's lost. That have Alzheimer's, doesn't really know what to do, having flashbacks of the good old days.
So you brought up Nick Saban. So how did you feel about this right here? Nick Saban picked the winners of the SEC championship is going to either be Georgia or Texas. How do you feel about Nick Saban saying that when he just left Alabama?
I think it's some bad blood right there. You know what I'm saying? Nick Saban left, so it's like throwing shade at Alabama. You know what I mean? So technically, Georgia is not going to win the SEC nor Texas. I'm going with LSU as a dark horse. LSU is going to win.
You go with LSU with the new quarterback.
Yeah,
new quarterback that has not been tested.
Yep. Because at the end of the day, bro, they're going to beat.
Okay.
At the end of the day, they all play each other, right? They're going to beat each other up. So at the end of the day, when it comes to playoff time or bowl game time, who's going to have a better record? Who's the last man standing? That's what I see. They all play each other. So Nick Saban is just bitter. He's old. He doesn't understand what's going on anymore. I'm not sure exactly what happened in Alabama, but he's starting to shit at Alabama. That's all it is, man. Good old boys club.
And after this, I'm going to put a link. So the people that's watching this on a replay, I'm going to put a link in the description for y'all can see. Last year, I made a video saying Nick Saban, like I had him with his hair coming out and everything. And I was like, Nick Saban, he's losing it. He's not going to be at Alabama too long. And people said I was crazy. I didn't know what I was talking about. And now here we go. He's gone. And now he's predicting that Alabama will not be at the top of the SEC. And that's the same thing I said a year ago when everybody was like saying I'm hating, blah, blah, blah. And I said the same thing about Clemson and Dabo Swinney. And we can see Dabo, he's about to be out the door in Clemson.
I can't stand Dabo. I hate that man. Oh, get me started on Dabo, man. Yeah. Dabo needs to go. He's retired. He's out of touch. He's out of touch.
Yeah.
He's out of touch.
I feel the same way.
You got to adapt to the environment. And these guys are adapt to the environment.
So, all right. So, since you're a diehard Colorado fan, and I need to know this, I want your honest opinion. So, if I talk about other teams in the Big 12, does that make you feel like, why are we talking about these teams? I only want to hear about Colorado, or do you want to hear about the Big 12 teams?
We can talk about them. We can talk about them.
Okay, all right.
I'm not that guy. But hey,
I'm just saying because you're a Colorado fan, I want to kind of get to understand a Colorado fan because my friends, ever since I've been a little kid, I talk about all different kind of teams. Like I never had a loyal, like solid team that was my team. I was just kind of I like watching football. So who's ever playing good football, I'll watch them. Who's ever playing bad football? If I watch you last year, if you're playing bad football and you keep making stupid decisions, I can't keep watching that because it's gonna make my head hurt. You know.
Yeah. You're the kicker for you though. I know you're gonna love this. I'm a USC fan. Been a USC fan since 1997. So USC is my
all right.
You know what I'm saying? Lincoln Riley got to go. I'm with you. Lincoln Riley got to go. He's not doing a good job, bro. Every year.
So you think I'm on to something?
Yeah.
You think I'm on to something? I say he on the hot seat.
Not the hot seat for sure. We want championship. We don't care about bowl games or Heisman, bro. We got to get to the playoffs. We got to get back in contention again. So Lincoln got to go, bro.
And I feel like the move y'all made to go to the Big Ten, I don't think that was a good move. The main reason because of the weather. You got a bunch of California kids that's never played in the snow. Now at the end of the season, they got to play Michigan and Michigan State and Iowa and all these teams, Wisconsin, in November. That's not good.
It's not good, but I think we'll be good. If the right coach is there, we'll be good. It's all in your mind, all in the mindset. If Lincoln Riley gets some bigger receivers and some bigger running back, get some bruisers, we got to run the ball in those type of weather. Instead of flinging it around all the damn time. You know what I'm saying? You got to play smart football. Nah.
And that's what he does. He liked to throw the ball. So he's going to want to throw the ball in that cold, in that wind, like up in Chicago and all that kind of stuff. They call it the Windy City. So he's going to want to throw the ball. Do you remember back in the day when Warren Sapp played for Tampa, when they kept going to Green Bay and they kept losing? Because them Florida boys, they did not like that cold weather. It took them like 4 games before they kind of got used to that. So these first 3 seasons, I don't care who y'all coach is. These California dudes are not used to this cold weather.
I agree with that.
Especially the ones that's from South Central.
I agree with that. But the last couple years, though, in California, it's been getting cold. We've been getting snow in areas that never get snow before. So the weather is changing. I'll tell you that much. The weather is changing up there.
Okay. All right. Hey, I'll give you that. Let me hit on something real quick. So Frank Thomas, if y'all remember Big Hurt got his statue at Auburn. I didn't even know he played at Auburn. Yeah, but he got his statue at Auburn this week. So they revealed it, I think, before the SEC conference. So that's showing my man Big Hurt some love. I'm glad he got some love, man. He was one of my favorite guys. I used to have him on my wall when I was a little kid.
Yeah, man, that's what's up.
And we got another. I'll give a shout out, my man Randall Godfrey. He played for the Georgia Bulldogs and he played for the Dallas Cowboys and the Tennessee Titans. His son plays for Kentucky right now. Hey, Randall, man, I want you on the show, dog. When we talk about the Cowboys, I want you on the show, dog. You don't have to be on for the whole show. You can give me a hot 10, 15 minutes. But I want you on your show. I want to get your take on your Cowboys. But shouts out to your son. He made the honor roll, and he's been doing good on and off the field. You got 3 sons, all of them big 6'4", 6'5", 6'6" guys. Hey, I can't wait to see what they're gonna do playing college ball. I already been hearing good stuff about them. I hope they keep it up. So I need you on the show. Big dog.
That's what's up.
Yeah, my man Randall, he from my hometown, man. We just call him Zeus. When the first time I saw Randall, we was at a cookout. He had a tank top on. It looked like he would have slapped everybody at the party. He was so big, man. We were like, man, who the hell is this big ass?
Snaps.
And I got a question. Look, let me say this real quick, and we're gonna hit this real quick. I know a lot of people don't like talking politics, but they did a picture with Holyfield and Donald Trump. And they said Holyfield ear is not the most famous ear anymore. You know, ever since the Cowboys won their last Super Bowl in 1996, Holyfield has had the famous ear. Now Donald Trump has the famous ear. And I'm gonna say one more thing about this, and I want to see what y'all got to say. And I'm gonna get to the comments, y'all. I'm gonna get to the comments after this right here. I don't know how y'all feel about this, but I was watching the video and they had this lady. She was standing behind Trump.
Yeah.
When when she put this sign up, that's all the melee happened. That's when everything happened. And then she took her phone out and started recording. She didn't run. So it was like once she put this sign up, something about Biden on it, that's when it all went down. And I'm trying to make sense of this. I don't know if y'all saw the video, but it was a video of a man on the roof, the man that supposed to lost his life. They said he supposed to be the active shooter.
Yeah.
It was some regular people talking about who is this guy on the roof, right? Regular people. So just bring this back to football. If it's a wide receiver that scores a touchdown against Colorado, we're going to break down the film and we're going to say, who messed up? This guy, this is his assignment. He shouldn't play anymore. Whatever. Like, we're going to call out whoever messed up, right?
Right.
The last time I checked, the Secret Service, they have guys on at the highest point looking around, scoping the whole area. So how does a bunch of regular citizens see a man on the roof and the Secret Service people didn't never see the man on the roof? Like, what's really going on right now? Is this some flim foolery, or did the man really like what's happening? Because the man lost his life. What's really happening? I don't know what's going on with this, man. Y'all in the chat, y'all let me know what's going on.
It's all foolery, man.
Do you have any comments on?
I think it's fake, personally. So your boy might get in trouble too.
I think it's fake too.
I made a
who might get in trouble? Who you say might get in trouble?
Me. I made a song about it. I made a song making a.
Oh, you made a song about it?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, went off on him a little bit, but.
Yeah.
So, it's what it is, man.
You trying to go platinum?
Yeah, I'm trying to go.
You trying to go platinum?
Trying to go diamond. Yeah, bro. That doesn't make any sense. Like, you get shot in your ear, there's blood supposed to splatter everywhere, and there's none on your white shirt. Come on, Trump.
Yeah.
And then the Secret Service make you poke your head out. Like, what's up? Like, this. Come on, supposed to protect you at all costs, but you're like, yeah, nah. Come on, man.
Yeah, and there was like nobody had seen the body nor the weapon. They said it was a setup.
Here's the bigger.
So that's what y'all saying. Y'all think?
Here's the bigger question: why do we see the sniper on the roof, the FBI guy? We never see him. As a citizen, we never see where those agents are. We don't know. We just know they're there, but we can never see him. But this guy, we got footage of every angle. Every angle, he's right there. The guy's right there. It's like it's just too perfect. It's too perfect. Too perfect chaos.
Yeah.
So basically, in my song, I was like, Trump, you took a bullet for America, but you wouldn't take one when they draft you for war. Get your fake ass out of here. That's what I basically said in my song.
Okay, I got you.
In a nutshell.
Yeah, I'm looking at all this stuff, man, and I told somebody, like, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna get away from this subject. But I told somebody, I said, if I opened a donut shop right now, if I opened a donut shop and I wanted a manager to run my donut shop, to make the schedule and do all this kind of stuff, to open up the store on time. You know, a donut shop, you got to open up like 4 a.m, right?
Yep.
Got to be there real early. I don't think I hired Donald Trump or Joe Biden to run my donut shop. I want neither one of them to run my donut shop. So if I wouldn't want them to run the donut shop, why are we picking these folks to run the world? I just can't understand this right now. So
there's a big difference, though. I'd rather have a guy that sleeps at the wheel than a guy knows he can never go to jail. Now that the Supreme Court says no matter what he does, can't go to prison. His second term, it's about to be chaos. He's about to rob the whole bank without a schematic.
Yeah,
everything.
And this is the thing about it. For that to even pass like that is already crazy. Like, how does that even pass?
I don't know, man.
That's crazy, man. Yeah.
Well, they hit the fast forward button and get past the next 4 years.
Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, Jerome, are you jumping on the show tonight? I'm trying to see, Chef. Are you jumping on the show? And DJ Promo, are you in the building, Promo? JB, who you talking about? No quarterback and no defense. I know you're not talking about Syracuse. I know you're not talking about Syracuse. Who you talking about, JB?
I don't mind JB's always on one.
Maria, what's going on? What's going on, Maria? Yeah, ESPN. Y'all know what ESPN trying to do. ESPN is trying to even the odds. Now, it was fine when Michigan had all those games and Notre Dame had all those games on TV when they could get all the exposure and they could sign all these players. That's why Michigan got more players in the NFL than anybody in the history, because they had a TV deal and it was on every week. So it was cool when they had all the media pub. Now that Coach Prime got all the media. It was cool when Texas had their own media center on campus or whatever. But now that Coach Prime and Bucky got a cell phone in their hand, and one thing Coach Prime said a long time ago, that it's a two-way meaning when he said this. He was like, and I caught it when he said it. He was like, man, it's hard for a lot of these people to stand close to me like that because I'm so clean. Now I thought he was just talking about, he dressed nice and his suits and his outfit. That's what I thought he was talking about. I was like, okay, Prime, he talking that talk. But what he was really saying is, I don't have a lot of foolishness going on. I don't have a lot of stuff that I got to hide from the cameras. I can open up my practice. I can open up my office, and y'all can see everything I got going on. Some of these other coaches can't do that, because boy, you'll start seeing some bones. Yeah. They can't do that. So it's just like they want to do their stuff in private rooms, so nobody can catch them. If you catch them, I remember I heard a coach say this one time. He was just like, "If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying." Damn. I was like, huh? So that's the code. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. So you got to understand, some people, and that's how they move. They don't care nothing about trying to do it the right way. They about to cheat. And that's just what it is. So ESPN and all these big conferences, they're mad because Coach Prime is getting so much airtime. They're like, okay, we got to put a stop to this. We will not add to this, because if we add to this, we make him even bigger. We make Colorado even bigger. So that's why they don't want to talk about him. That's why my man Paul got upset, because if the ESPN stamp it, now, okay, Colorado is really that deal, y'all. And they're just trying to slow it down as much as they can before the wheels fall off. Let me see what this is right here. Okay. All right. Did you hear about this? KJ Jefferson. He had a picture of Shedeur in his locker room. And it's for motivation. Like they're saying Shedeur supposed to be the best quarterback in the conference, and the best I think they said the best quarterback in the conference, I think.
And the country. And the country.
In the country. All right. So now it's some other guys that's supposed to be ranked over KJ in his own conference and in the country that's ranked over him. He didn't pick none of these other guys. He put Shedeur up in his locker. So is he put Shedeur up in his locker because he's giving Shedeur his kudos? Like, hey, man, that's what's up. I want to be on this level. Or is he putting Shedeur up in his locker because he's using it as like, okay, y'all think he the junk? I'm going to show y'all that I'm better than him.
It could be both. It could be both. It could be showing love. The media does like the spring stuff when it comes to Colorado. Instead of saying the positive, like, hey, man, you're showing Colorado love, Shedeur, that's my guy, wanted to be like him. The media sees this, and try to flip it to a negative story by turning it again. Like, hey, man, why did they have Colorado up there? Why is Shador up there? He's not the best quarterback in the country. He's not even a top 10 quarterback, according to some outlets. Because all day, every day in my comment section, I've been going at it with these guys. And the numbers don't lie.
And the thing about,
numbers don't lie.
They say it's a guy from his team, one of his own teammates. He took this picture without him knowing and posted it, because you don't see, like, there's nobody at the locker right now. Yeah. So he took the picture, or maybe it was a equipment person or something like that. They took the picture when he wasn't at the locker, and they posted it. So it kind of got leaked, you know.
Man, that's why I got up Colorado cameras everywhere. We know who's doing what. You know, so there's no secrets going on. You know what I mean? Keep telling all my haters out there.
Yeah.
Get a better media team. Don't get mad at Colorado. Get a better media team so we can see exactly what your program is all about. Because Coach Prime showed exactly what's going on with his program. Let's see what's going on behind your curtains, so we can judge you accordingly instead of hide it. So
yeah, they ain't gonna do that. They too sticky, bro. They not gonna do that. Now, all right. So my man followed up. He said he was talking about LSU. LSU, they don't have a quarterback nor a defense. So you picking LSU to win, and then you stepping on the limb now. You stepping on the limb.
Hey, I'm stepping on a limb with LSU, but I'm also picking Michigan to win the Natty. Colorado first, but Michigan realistically. Yeah, man. Hey, hear me out, though.
Michigan. So
hear me out. Hear me out.
Help me with.
Hear me
all
out.
Right.
Michigan, right? We got the first black head coach, right?
Mm-hmm.
A black coach have never won the Natty before, right? They got a squad over there. The quarterback is gone. We got a defense. So we can get through and make it to the big game. He be the first black African American to win the Natty. That's all. That's the only reason behind it.
Now, I'm glad you said that, because I got to add him. I got to add him to my Mount Blackmore. I got to add it to my Mount Blackmore, because this is what all these guys, we trying to see who's going to win the first national title. So I'm going to have to add my man from Michigan. But aren't they on probation?
No, he's not on probation, bro.
Aren't they on probation?
They try to get him for the DUI stuff because he's black. You know what I'm saying? They try to get him for that. Nah, he's good. He should be good.
No, I heard that's why Harbaugh left, because they had some sanctions coming down, so he left.
Nah, Harbaugh made that deal. Remember, he made that deal when he got suspended. They made a deal. So
yeah.
Whatever that deal was, Harbaugh couldn't be there, and that's why Harbaugh left. If Harbaugh would have stayed, there would have been sanctions, but Harbaugh left, so it should be no sanctions.
Oh, okay.
But
so he's free and clear.
Yeah,
he's free and clear to make whole games and play in the championship game, all that.
Yes. So because he's a black dude.
So tell me this.
All right.
Tell me this. The running back that's on the cover of NCAA 2024, and I went to go price it. Look, y'all, I don't have a TV at my house. I got my old PlayStations and stuff and Xbox, but I've been so locked in and working and doing stuff, I haven't been playing any games. You know what I'm saying? For real. I don't even do resets. No, I don't play no game.
Come on, man.
But I went and priced some stuff today. I think I'm gonna go out here and spend these $2,000. I'm gonna get me old 85-inch TV. I'm gonna get me that PlayStation 5 and the game, and I'm thinking about getting me a capture card so I can record some of these games. I don't know if y'all, back in the day, I used to be a gamer. They banned me twice. They banned me in my hometown, and they banned me at my first college because I was beating people. So they was like, man, you like, when you play, nobody else can play. So we're not gonna let you play. So and I use this channel right here. If y'all go back and watch some of my old videos, I played people and I had fun, man. So I might get back on the sticks, but my internet is so bad right now. I don't want to be the guy with the bad internet connection and the gang keep booting me out.
I say get it, bro, and practice. That way, when you get your internet game up, you just log on. So get it, practice.
Well, I'm just worried about lagging. I'm worried about lagging so bad. People gonna kick me out. They're gonna be like, man, this dude lagging so bad. I think the gang gonna keep timing me out. So I think if I get it, I'm gonna just do some behind the scene, like my own like dynasty mode, Colorado.
Yeah, pre-record
and just do some stuff like that. Yeah.
Pre-record and post.
Yeah, I remember I used to edit them videos, man. That used to do one of them games. It took like 3 hours because you had to play the game, and you had to go back and edit it. That took like an hour and a half, and then you had to kind of watch it all over again before you post it. So it takes like 3 hours to do one of them games, man. I don't know if I want to go back down that road. We'll see though.
Hey man, you gotta follow what the content is. Content is there. You gotta go. You never know where it might lead.
Yeah. So, and all right, you have a YouTube channel, right?
Yes, sir.
And what do you talk about on your channel?
Well, my channel, I talk about Colorado, and I talk about the Las Vegas Aces and Angel Reese, and then I start doing music on there. So kind of like football and music.
Okay, all right. So the Los Angeles, the Aces, not Los Angeles, not Los Angeles, it's Las Vegas. Las Vegas. So that's your team?
Yeah. I recently just started following the WNBA.
Okay, all right. I'm the same way. Well, I started when it first came out, and I fizzed out maybe like year 2, year 3. I fizzed out. So I'm back watching now. But so Angel Reese, that's your favorite player?
AJ, no, I like AJ Wilson.
Okay, all right. That makes sense. So I haven't watched a lot of her games. Is she like a power forward, a small forward, or a shooting guard?
All of those things. She can shoot the three. She can do all those things. She really up her game.
Okay.
She up her game.
Okay. So do you think she's the best person in WNBA, hands down?
Hands down. Right now, she's putting in the work. You saw what she did to injuries when they played. Bust that ass open. Trust me, bro. AJ Wilson is the business. Hey. You know what I'm saying? She is the truth. She put in that work, and when you want it, she'll give it to you. And what I love about her is that she accepts accountability. You know what I'm saying? When she had a bad game, she's like, no, it's my bad.
Yeah.
I didn't play my best. How can I get better? I never once heard that about Caitlin Clark. All I hear is, oh, she's the best of the best, which I know like a few days ago, you made this argument, which I was the first one that made, when you were like, she's like Coach Prime. The Coach Prime effect, she had the same Coach Prime effect. Do you remember that quote you made in the video you did? Yeah. I did that a while back. She is. But then again, how can she be the Coach Prime effect and not win a championship? But at the same time, you're arguing me about Colorado being 4-8, but you're saying that she is the face of the league when she hasn't won anything yet. When all she does is put people in the seats. That's all she does. She moved the needle like Coach Prime.
Yeah. And that's why I said they was like the same person, because Coach Prime hasn't won anything yet. He hasn't won anything yet. And that's what Paul was saying. Paul Feinball. He was like, look, we keep talking about Colorado. They ain't won nothing yet. They ain't even in contentions really for a playoff spot for real. We don't even have them picked to win the conference. But they still move the needle. And like you said it earlier, people they care about Colorado. They don't want to hear about any other teams. They just want to hear about Colorado. But that's how her fans are. Her fans are so loyal, they don't want to hear about nobody else. They just want to hear about Caitlin. So until one of them wins something, to me, they almost the same person right now, the same effect. Let me say that.
Yeah, but right now AJ is gonna win her third MVP for sure, and she's gonna win a she's gonna three-peat for sure this year. Just right now, Caitlin Clark is still on her thunder right now, but AJ, yeah, she's coming.
Um, Let me address JB right now. And JB, you're right. With with Gus Malzone, yeah. I think KJ gonna be a problem. I think KJ gonna be a problem already because he's going down in the competition level. His team was not up to par to compete with the SEC. This guy's an animal. He's super strong. He can throw the ball. He can run the ball. He can do it all. And he's gonna be Gus's Cam Newton again. So I'm gonna see how they're gonna do. And they have two bell cow running backs, and they have some nice wide receivers. So I feel like they have everything, and they got a defense, like a good defense line, edge rushers, D tackles. So they got everything to make a big time run with Central Florida with KJ Jefferson being running that ship. So I believe they can make a big splash. What's going on, Shirley? And thank you for checking in. My man JB, he on it tonight. Appreciate you, JB, for keeping the content rolling in the comments. But the reason why Eddie Robinson is not on Mount Blackmore is because we're talking about the current coaches that are actually able to win a national championship right now. Which guys that are currently coaching that can win? Because whoever wins the first national championship, far as the Power 4, Power 5, this new era of football, they're going to be put on a different level because they're the first black coach to win. So that's why we're doing this. Yeah, we all know Eddie Robinson and a lot of other coaches that are good that we can name, Tony Dungy, different kind of people. But we just talking about college coaches that are currently coaching right now who has the best chance to win the championship. That's what our focus is on. Because if Coach Prime doesn't have the best chance, but it's another coach that does, I want to cover this coach so people understand what's going on so we can get behind them. Like, I want Coach Prime to win it, but I don't care who win it. I just want to see a guy win it other than the guys we've been seeing win it. I want to see somebody that look like me win it. And it is what it is. Hey, what's going on? Blessings in the budget. What's happening? And I'm going to kind of do the same thing for the NFL. We got a lot of new coaches in the NFL this year, some new blood. So I want to see what they're going to do. And I feel like a lot of these coaches are making some good moves. The coach for the Texans are making good moves. I feel like the coach for Atlanta made some good moves. I feel like my man for the Steelers made some good moves. And I want to see if the guy from for the Raiders, is he going to just tank and try to get Shador next year? I wonder what's going to happen with that. Mm-hmm. But hey, what time do you do your shows, or do you just upload randomly, or do you have a certain slot?
Well, I work from 10:30 to 7, so I try to get my videos done when I get off work. Like right now, I'll be cranking them out and get them preloaded for tomorrow. So when I'm at work, I send them out all day.
Okay. All right. And put your channel name in the chat so they can see it. So the people that want to subscribe, they can come over there and check you out, and they can subscribe if they want to. But yeah, promote your stuff, man. I want you to, you know what I'm saying, you on the stage, and like we're gonna cut this up and people gonna see it again. So
yeah, man. Did you ever get a chance to listen to that song I made you about the Bulldogs?
No, I haven't had a chance to listen to it. I'll listen to it tonight.
I made you a song because you're like the Bulldogs always in your chat talking trash all the time. And so I was like, look, I got your back on that one. So I made a track about that, and I tagged you in it, I think.
All right. I'll check it out. I'll check it out.
You love it. You definitely love it.
Man. When I'm running so hard, I have to make a schedule. And one of my homeboys told me this like 2 years ago, and I thought he was just playing. He was like, "Dog, you need a personal assistant to keep you on track. You got so much stuff going on." And I was like, "Man, whatever, bro. You tripping, man. I don't need no personal assistant." But hey, now I'm looking at everything. I'm seeing how this stuff going. I kind of do need a personal assistant. Like I'm meeting with people. Like I met with a guy today and about cows and goats and stuff, and he been doing this stuff for like 30 some years, and I'm on his radar. So I'm like, damn, how the hell you know about me? You know, like he had reached out to me like 2 or 3 times. So
well, I got you. If you need anything else that I can help you with, I got you. Like technology.
Okay, all right, I'll check the song out. My man Rome said he was gonna make me a song, but we waiting on that. So I'll check it out. And if it's song high, I might put you on my intro, man. I need an intro song.
Oh, you want an intro song? What do you want? What do you want the song
I need
to be about? Like anything or
give me let me listen to the Georgia song, and I'll write you back, and I'll let you know like what I want to talk about. Cause I just want to hit, because I have different shows. Like on Wednesday we have ladies night. Plus we talk about like betting, putting your bets in for the game, because the game start on Thursday.
Yeah.
And we talk about Colorado, so that's gonna be in there, and Coach Prime and all that. But we also talk about the other teams in the ACC and Georgia State and different teams. So I'll try to sprinkle stuff in there so people can kind of know, like, all right, we're gonna talk about this on the show.
All sports. All right.
Yeah.
I got you. All right, let me see what I can come up with in the meantime, and then I got you. Send you a link or something. That's what the AI can do.
I'm saying. Yeah, you're right. Blessings and budget. I don't think Colorado is there this year, but I do feel like Colorado has this little bit of chance. Like I feel like if we get on the roll, if the receivers start clicking, and the reason why I say this is because Shador can do stuff that I don't see a lot of quarterbacks do. He's special. He has a gift, and with our wide receivers. And if the running game is who we think they are, and if our line, if our line is like 20% better than what we had last year, and I think they're gonna be like 40% better than what we had last year, I feel like we're gonna make a nice push. If our linebackers can show up, and I believe we have some linebackers that's gonna show up, and if our DBs do what they're supposed to do, this might get real interesting. Like I seen Coach Prime defense at Jackson and how they were swarming the ball and how they were shutting some teams down. If our defense can kind of play like that, they can play fast and they can give our offense a few turnovers. I mean, our offense the ball back a few times with like 2 or 3 turnovers a game, or if they can get 2 or 3. I said 5 last year, but if they can get 3 defensive touchdowns this year, just 3. Almost every time when you have a defensive touchdown score in the game, the team that scored a defensive touchdown, they win the game. It's like 99% chance. When the defensive team scores, that team wins. Cause the momentum shifts, everything is crazy. So I feel like if our defense gets rolling, if our offense line does half of what it says, and if y'all watch Shador when he was running the ball while he was playing the game, he kept referencing, we run the ball this year. We run the ball this year. He kept saying that. So I believe we're gonna run the ball a lot more, and that's changed up because he said during the springtime when all them guys, like right before all them guys left, he was just like, everybody know we ain't running the ball, we throwing the ball. So now he's changing up. So I think people are starting to buy in to running the ball. And Ace, my man J Dub, I was waiting on some Syracuse folks to jump back in the house. I'm finna break down y'all guy, man. Y'all got a special guy on y'all team. My man Dan, the man, he's special. He's special. I didn't know when I seen the guy. My man is locked on Syracuse. Jackson. He said y'all had the best tight end room in the country. I was like, he tripping. Now I was like, man, Y'all got Gaston come back, and y'all got a 4-star recruit coming in here, but y'all haven't even seen this man. He might play defense end. He might play tight end. You don't know what he's going to do. And I was like, come on, you're going too far. But once I went and looked at Dan is special. Let me show y'all who Dan is, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. Like I already showed y'all earlier when my man. Let me take this down. Hold. Let me read what you said. I didn't know you was on tonight. Definitely will watch this tomorrow. Keep doing your thing. Hey, I started out with y'all, but I'm finna finish up. I'm finishing up with y'all right now. So I got something for you right now. I was waiting on some Syracuse folks to check in. Syracuse, I was waiting on y'all to check in. I'm getting prepared for the season. Because for y'all that don't know, Syracuse is about to go on a crazy run. They about to go on a crazy run. And it's about to get really interesting. I'm gonna get to your blessings and budget. Let me get through this right here. So like we see, my man is splitting the defense, y'all. He's splitting the defense. And for whatever reason, this just gives me like Rocky Balboa vibes or Rambo vibes. I don't know. He just every time I look at him, I think about Rambo or Rocky Balboa. I don't know which one I'm seeing, but I think he's a little Italian because he rocks with the brothers. Like he was doing some little handshake with somebody, and he was doing a whole bunch of stuff like this. I'm not good at them handshakes, and then people be doing all this stuff. He was doing it. He was right on time with it. So I was like, okay, my man got some soul. He got some soul to him. And I seen him with his NIL deals, and he's promoting his brand. Like he got an NIL deal with his grocery store. You see it right here. So he's promoting his brand. Like I like how he's promoting. And like y'all gotta remember, he was the backup tight end. The reason why he got some shine is because Gaston got hurt last year. He got another product that he's endorsing. Like he has this on his Instagram. So my man, the people that reached out to him and let him endorse they products, he's actually showing up and showing out for them. And like he got commercials and everything. He was in the grocery store buying food or whatever. So that's how when somebody reach out to you and they want you to promote their brand, you got to go the extra mile for him. So I seen like he's going the extra mile. And remember, he was a quarterback. He went to the University of Michigan. So he's not just your average tight end. He reminds me of a skinny Tim Tebow, y'all. And I want to show y'all this right here. My man got blasted in the chest. Like, my boy put all his helmet in his chest, right? Most people, they walking off to the sideline. My man walked that thing off so nasty. But look, two dudes hit him at the same time. He made both of them eat the dirt, walked off, and kept going. When I say nasty, he's nasty. Hey, and I'm just watching. Like, look at the dude's face on the ground down here. You see that dude looking up like, damn. Oh yeah, he nasty, bro. He gets busy on the field. He go another one right here when he's jumping over two dudes. Like it's another guy, but if you look down at the bottom, it's another guy right at his foot. Damn. He's jumping over two dudes right here. Hey, these guys an animal, y'all. He's an animal. I'm telling y'all. Like he gonna play right here. That's the play. He's jumping over both of them guys. Who y'all know hurt two people? He hurt, and like I told y'all, he got some soul, right? When he scored one touchdown, and when he scored this touchdown, he broke like 3 tackles, and he went in the end zone. He started doing LeBron. Y'all see the tattoo on the forearm? Oh, my man, he's nice with it now, and he's not afraid to punch you in the mouth. He will punch you in the mouth. Hey, he's nice, bro. And I mean, I became a fan. I said, okay, Dan the man. I want to see what Dan the man gonna do. I was hype on Gaston, thinking he was gonna do everything. But look, so last year, y'all, he had the hat trick. My man scored a running touchdown. Like I said, I told y'all he like Tebow. They can put it back there like in the Wildcat, and he'll run the ball. They can give a reverse, whatever. He'll run the ball. And they let him throw the ball. He threw a touchdown last year. He ran the ball in, and he scored receiving the ball. So he had the hat trick last year. Hey, he's one of them guys, and he's a cool dude. You can just tell in the locker room. And that's what I was telling you about. He was doing a little handshake. He's doing a little hand thing, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And there's a brother over there he's doing it with. And I mean, I think he's just one of them kind of guys, man, where everybody kind of gravitate to. And he got a mean golf game. Got a mean golf game. I can see the form is right. Everything. I tried to play golf a little bit. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And you can even see his old lady. She happy. You see, she's smiling, right? She happy. She like, yeah. I got my boo thing. So yeah, man, I'm happy to see what this guy's gonna do. I want to see him punch some more people in the mouth. I want to see what celebrations he got going for next year. And I hope he gets some more NIL deals and keep making it shake. I think a lot of guys can learn from this man. And y'all remember, he started out as a quarterback, went to the University of Michigan. He didn't win the job there. He transferred. He became a tight end, and he waited on his turn. And now he's getting NIL deals. And he's technically not even a starter, but because he kept his head down and he kept putting the work, it's turning around for him. So that's why I wanted to kind of really drive this home. I was going to talk about all these guys. But once I saw what he was doing, I was like, hold on, I got to put the spotlight on my man, Dan the man. But yeah, if you have some time, man, go to his Instagram. Go to his Instagram page and you can see all his highlights. And I promise y'all, if y'all go to his Instagram, y'all say, okay, Big Tiger, what bull crapping? This dude nice.
I'm checking him out for sure.
All right, y'all. So let's get back to the Colorado news. Cause I know that's the only reason why y'all here. I know that we're gonna get back. Hey, Buff, stand up. Hey, that's the only reason why y'all here. But let me take this off the screen and I'm gonna get back to y'all comments. You think? I think it's a combination of both. I think two want to win, but I also think two want to put up stats because when he put up stats, it's not just for him. When he put up stats, that's 3-4 other guys gonna eat off him. Like you got 4 wide receivers trying to go to the league, if you can include Travis. So if they have good stats, if he have good stats, more than likely they're gonna have good stats. And like how we talked about the other day, if they do those little shovel passes, if they do a lot of like little on the curve or swing passes, stuff like that, where you can still get the ball to your running back and you can still get the ball to your wide receivers, everybody can win with the stats. Everybody can win. But I think Shedeur understands it's more about when you're up by a touchdown, control the clock. Like you don't want to just be so focused on scoring when you forget you lose sight of the clock. And that's one part of Tom Brady's game that Shedeur has not showed me yet. Tom Brady, if y'all go back and watch some of Tom Brady old championship runs and stuff, Tom Brady will hike the ball with 2 seconds on the clock. Tom Brady will keep his guys in the huddle. And this is me and my homeboy, we was talking about this the other day. He was like, damn, I never thought about that. It's like if a quarterback is not experienced, he'll break the huddle like how he break the huddle any other time. And he'll walk the guys out to the line and they'll come up to the line and they'll kind of stand around for like 10 seconds, kind of waiting for the clock to burn off. When you stand around for 10 seconds, dudes, they lose that momentum. They start getting lethargic because they're just kind of sitting here wasting time. Everybody know we wasting time. But when you keep them in the huddle, you hold them in the huddle a little longer, and then you break the huddle when it's only like 12 seconds on the clock. Now they can still rush up to the line. When they get to the line, it's only like 7 seconds left. Now he can look around, call his chicks, whatever, blah, 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 hike the ball. He still ran the clock down, but the offense still keeps the same kind of tempo. And that's what's one thing you want to do. Blessings and budgets on some definitely Rambo. He had that Rambo vibe. Oh. Syracuse will make the ACC championship game with that schedule. Now, you're right, JB, but at the end of the year, they got to run into the big bad wolf. And the big bad wolf is on their side, and that's Miami. And we're gonna do a video talking about Colorado defense line, and we're gonna talk about Miami defense line. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was on the Colorado train. When I seen Miami D line, the guys they already had and the guys they brought in, I said, "Oh my, this is ugly. This is nasty." Hey, Miami might have the nastiest D line in the nation.
They ain't going nowhere.
They might have it. Hey, they got a good quarterback. Hey. You see this picture right here? Hey, if you take a gander at this picture right here, last time I checked, this is Miami's quarterback. That guy right there on the bottom right corner, that's Miami's quarterback. He's getting coached by the same guy that's coaching Shador. He knows how to play ball.
But he's not Shador.
So that's the main thing that Miami needs for all these years. Miami have been needing a quarterback. Now they finally got a quarterback. I think Miami's going to be I don't think we're going to get too many more of them Georgia Tech games that we got from last year. But I also thought about this too. And Colorado fans, don't get mad at me. I'm just trying to make sense of things, right? Because y'all heard Florida. Wait, do I have my Florida hat in here? I don't have my Florida hat in here today. I don't know what I did with it. But Florida, it was rumors going around that they're not happy with their coach and they might fire him and try to sign Coach Prime, right? They was like SEC, Coach Prime, recruiting, got to be crazy, right? But I'm going to tell y'all something. The U, it's all about the U, all that stuff. The U can still recruit no matter who their coach is. So they get Coach Prime. If the U get Coach Prime, and he can go back to Florida, and he can do it's a lot of good fishing. It's a lot of good fishing down in Florida, baby. Warren Sapp like fishing in Florida too. Warren Sapp he went to school at Miami. Deion Sanders going back to coach against Florida State every year at Miami. That will be a crazy game every year. So I'm just throwing it out there. And Miami want to be known as the Harvard of the South. This is the other thing I thought about. Miami want to be known as the Harvard of the South. They did not want to be known as just another football team that win games and out of control and wild. Last time I checked, Colorado has had their best 2 years as far as the team grade point average in the last two years, right? And am I correct on that, right?
Yep, that's right.
So that means Coach Prime values education. Miami values education. Miami is in Florida where you got all kind of talent, and they hear a historical program. They got championships, and they hungry for a win. They hungry for quarterbacks. Coach Prime and Coach Darryl go there. Now Miami know they're going to have quarterbacks. They know they already got recruits. Now they're going to even get the top dogs all throughout the nation with Coach Prime being there. And Coach Prime get to do all the fish. Coach Prime has never caught a peacock bass. You know the only state that has peacock bass? Florida, but not everywhere in Florida. Miami got peacock bass. I'm just throwing some stuff out here to let y'all know. Miami might come a calling if Cristobal does not do what he should do this year.
It's not happening, Tiger. Not happening, Playboy.
So if Coach Prime was to leave Colorado and go to Miami, would you still be a fan?
Nah.
Nah.
It'd be a hater. I'd be a hater. Definitely be a hater. Definitely be a hater.
You'll be a hater.
I'll be
So why when he left Colorado? I mean, when he left Jackson, you want to hate it in. Why you'll be a hater now?
It was different. We didn't get enough publicity. We couldn't get no game for Jackson State. We didn't know what channel to watch it, where to get the games. You know what I'm saying? But now you got Colorado. Publicity is everywhere. We can watch a game on the Big 10 network, Big 12 network, whatever. It's everywhere, man. Plus, we are about to get Juju. Coach Prime isn't leaving that. Once we get Juju to Colorado, the universe is about to explode. Mark my word. Once that happens, Coach Prime isn't leaving that, and we can build off of that. Come on, Tiger.
You're right on that. Now you're 100% right on that. But
if
Coach Prime gets Juju, now if Coach Prime gets Juju and he goes to Miami, you don't think Juju's gonna be a part of that Louis luggage? You don't think he's gonna travel with Coach Prime? The luggage travel with you.
Here's why, right? The secret weapon that nobody's talking about, that I made a song about as well, right? The reason why Juju and Coach Prime is not going to leave Colorado is as long as Miss Peggy is alive, they ain't going nowhere. They are not about to break Miss Peggy's heart. It's not happening. It's not happening. Miss Peggy is their secret weapon. And Coach Prime is not doing that to the old lady.
Oh, that is point. Now, let me say this, y'all. So I don't want y'all to think he's gonna fly the coop. Coach Prime normally plays out his contracts. He don't leave. Like once he signs something, he plays it out unless he re-signs a new deal with the same place of business. He don't just leave. If you want to leave, normally he'll play it out. And like something like with Jackson, he gave them how much time he was gonna give them. He did the time he said he was gonna give them, and he left after that. So he kind of sticks to his word when he does business, when he does deals. So, hey, I'll check Hill out. I never seen Hill. Let me write his name down right now, and I'll go check him out because I don't know him. And like Syracuse, I'm not finna sit here and act like I know y'all. I just know the possibility that y'all could be a big time contender coming up here soon. And I support my man Nick Williams and Coach Frank Brown and Coach E. And I like the whole thing they got going on. So I will be checking in and seeing what Syracuse got going. And I'm gonna try to pump them. I'm gonna do my best to pump them because I think they need to be pumped. Bumpy, what's going on? Yo, what's happening, Bumpy? What you got? Hold up, Prime Army.
Prime ain't going nowhere.
Prime's on. Prime Army. Hey man, the Army travel now. The Army travel. They got. You know what I'm saying? They'll load up. You ever been right up and you see a convoy with all them military?
Yeah.
You know, travel now.
We're in a battlefield with a station right now. We're trying to get to the other side.
I mean, JB, if you're gonna be honest, Syracuse and Miami, both of them have watered down weak schedules. Both of them. So if Cristobal loses a lot of games, if he loses 3 games this year, he need to be fired. With the team that he has, the quarterback that he have, and the schedule that they have, they got one of them weak Alabama schedules. Damn. Uh-oh. Your team losing, dog.
Las Vegas.
You see the comment?
I see it.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter anyway. It's all good. It's not over yet.
Kennedy Carter. Who is Kennedy Carter? I don't even know who Kennedy Carter is.
I have no idea. He gets
34 points. Kennedy Carter. I know my girl Diamond Shields. Who is Kennedy? I might have to go check out Kennedy Carter. Did they just trade for her? I don't know.
Yeah, the game is over.
Oh, they fighting tonight. team going down. Your team going down.
Yeah, we lost. The game is over.
Hey, Marie say she like your shirt though. She like your shirt. So she Colorado all day. So she like your shirt.
See, the Army's everywhere. The Army's everywhere. So let you guys know.
And look, I might have to get with you out. But hey, I'm gonna put my number in the back chat, man. I'm gonna put my number in the back chat. Grab my number out of here.
All right.
And we can talk about some stuff. And I'm getting better, y'all. I am getting better. I'm noticing my skills are getting better. One of my homeboys told me, he said, T, just slow down, bro. He said, slow down. You got it, dog. Just slow down. He said, we know you lagging. Slow down. And tonight I've been doing that.
It's all good, man. It's all good. We get there.
And the other day, y'all, when I was talking about Shadoo and Travis playing the game, and some people said I was overreacting and all that, blah, blah, blah. And I get what y'all saying, but like I've been through this. It's not like I'm just saying this because I'm looking at them. I remember when I first started doing YouTube, I used to cuss like a sailor. I watched one of my videos today. I'll try to grab y'all a snippet of one of my games when I was playing. If I said 10 words, 3 of them was cuss words. Like I was cussing like crazy. And I remember a guy that has like 99,000 subscribers right now. He told me, he said, hey man, you cuss too much. And I was like, what? I don't cuss, man. I got mad. I started cussing again. I was like, damn man, blah, blah, blah. Dude, I want them grown ass man. Like, but when sponsors are looking at you, when people looking at you, and you that's not kid friendly. And I remember the reason why I stopped using the language that I was using, because one of my homeboys, well, this dude I met through YouTube, he told me his daughter used to love watching my videos. He said, boy, you have her laughing. She just be dying laughing. Like she just like watching your video. So once I found out, like I timed out. Can you hear me? All right. So once I found out his daughter was watching my videos, that made me change, because now I know like little people watching me. So I changed up, because I know little kids, you said little kids, they're gonna say it.
Yeah, we lost, bro. Whatever. It's all good. Come play out time, though. We're going to get him back, so it's all good. Wait, did Angel Reese get a double-double?
Hey, did Angel Reese get a double-double? Oh, and they say she was on Atlanta's team and she went to Chicago. And, like, Atlanta team, y'all make me mad, because I stayed in Atlanta when y'all came out, and I tried to support the Atlanta team. They just didn't. They didn't do it for me. I supported that. You remember that lingerie team? I went to like 2 of those lingerie games. That was good games. Once they changed the league, I stopped watching it.
That girl that body checked Kevin Clark, that's who Kennedy is.
Well, say that again now.
The girl that body checked Kevin Clark to the ground. That's Kennedy.
The light-skinned girl. Okay, yeah. Okay, I know. Yeah, I know. I know who she is.
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah, she get aggressive. Yeah, she get a little aggressive.
Yeah, that's her. Definitely. Yeah.
Now, in her defense, Caitlin Clark did something to her earlier.
I know. She hit her in the face.
Yeah, so she. Yeah, that's right. She did hit her in the face. I know that she did something to her.
Yeah, so she had 34 points. Angel had 28. Yeah, so whatever.
Another double-double. Angel doing it. I want Angel to win Rookie of the Year. I want her to win Rookie of the Year because, like, everybody is swearing Caitlin gonna win. I want Angel.
They're gonna cheat her. They're gonna cheat out of it.
I hope it comes down to the end of the season when they have to play each other, and Angel goes off against him and get a block. Kind of like how it was in the championship game where Angel beat in the playoffs or something like that. And And I hope she get the MVP like that. That's what I hope.
Yeah, but they don't give it to her, bro. They don't. They're gonna cry till the sun comes home. Female Derrick Rose.
Yeah, I don't understand. Yeah, look, you lost me with that one. She had 11 points, 10 rebounds.
She didn't get more points, man. She didn't get more points.
I want her to get more assists.
Nah, she need more points because Caitlin is getting like 30 a game, 25 a game. So she need more points.
Yeah. She needs a few more points. And I haven't seen her block. I know that every time they do comparison with them, they never show Angel blocks. So she might have way more blocks than CC. We will see.
She does, but CC got them triple doubles. They're trying to, so it's like, and them points.
Yeah.
So you got to get more points.
That's why I want her to get her assist up a little bit more. That's why I want her to get her assist up to like 5 a game at least. Yeah, that's what I got for the night, y'all. We are an hour and 30 minutes in. I've been doing a lot, man. I'm out here. I've been working on my other channel. So if y'all want to see, I'm gonna post a video today. And for Dino, Dino was on here live last night with us. Well, he was in the comment section. And I told him I had an alligator. He was like, nah. So I did a video. I put it on my page. I don't know if I'm going to make it go public after this. And I'm going to show y'all I got an alligator that I can actually call him and he'll come to me. I used to have two. My big alligator, he left. I think he left. I haven't seen him in a while. So we was cool too, but he left.
This guy.
No, well, it depends. It depends. Well, okay. All right, now I see what my man's saying. She's the female Derrick Rose. Because Derrick Rose was the point guard. Most time point guards, their job was to distribute the ball. But when you got guys like Derrick Rose, they were score first kind of point guards. And Derrick Rose kind of changed the game. So I can see now why he said she's like Derrick Rose.
Make you feel old.
Hey, yeah. Hey, I'm about to start it back, man. I got that bug in me, dog. I'm in there watching. I'm like, I could go on vacation. But I'm like, if I spend this $2,000, I have so much fun playing the game. The game will suck the life out of you. Now, for people that got little kids, I didn't know this, but this is why little boys get hooked on playing the game. When you play the game, you get an adrenaline rush. So when these kids are playing the game up to 2 and 3 in the morning, their bodies are almost like it's like you have like a meter of adrenaline in your body. So every time it happens, it goes down, and your body has to rebuild it, right? Your body has to rebuild it. If these kids are playing the game so long, every time you score a touchdown, like when Shadua and Travis were playing each other, and Shadua picked that ball off and he ran it back, his adrenaline is flowing. It's flowing. So when you play the game a lot, the next day when you go to work or whatever you're doing, if you play ball, your adrenaline levels are low. So y'all be mindful of this. And I remember that feeling I used to have. It was a weird feeling I used to have. But an NBA player, Pat Beverly, he went to the doctor, and the doctor was like, "What you doing, man?" Blah, blah, blah. He asked him, he was like, "What you mean?" He said, "Your adrenaline levels are really low." And he was like, "Oh, I played the game all night." He was like, "Oh, man, you got to stop doing that." Because when you play in sports, that's how you turn in and you get in your zone and you turn up because you got your adrenaline that kicks in. Like when somebody punch you, people like, "Man, he hit me. I ain't feel nothing, dog. I just beat him up." Like, because that's when your adrenaline kick in. And that's the same thing with football. When you playing ball, it kicks in. That's why a lot of people say after I get that first hit, I'm ready to go because your adrenaline kicks in. So if they play the game all night, then they go play the game, it's not gonna kick in the same. They're not gonna get their superpower. But JB, appreciate you for rocking with me, man. Oh, you said Carter. You said Carter. Man, my other page is Cow Cabin. Cow Cabin. I got I'm about to go hard, y'all, with these cows and stuff. Like I actually know this junk now. Like it's so many kind of cows. I didn't know there was so many cows. I know them now. I can walk up to them. A dude came to my property today, and he was like, "Man, your cows do real good. Like most people cows be acting crazy." I'm like, "Yeah, man. I can rub. I got a big bull. I got two of them. I can rub my bulls, man. I can rub them. They come up to me. They be trying to love on me and everything. I'm still smart though. When I'm on the same side with them, like when I ran up on me the other day, I was out in the middle of the field with some flip flops on. Well, I thought they was gonna get scared. Hey, he ran up on me, man. He started when your bulls start dropping their head. That means they about to charge. If they start kicking their feet and kicking up dust, it's about to be some something to happen now. So, but most of the time when I rub them, I'm on the other side of the barbed wire. I'm on the other side. So if they ever get crazy, their head gonna start hitting that barbed wire, and I'm in the safe zone. But I'm treating my boys nice. I'm rubbing them. I'm loving on them because eventually I'm gonna open my ranch up and I'm gonna have people coming out here. So when people come out here, I don't want my cows going crazy, trying to attack people. I want them to get used to people. When they see people, they say, "Okay, they finna bring them some food. We like them." I don't want them to be like, "Okay, who are these people? We finna turn up." Yeah, I got cows, man. One of my goats had a seizure the other day. I ain't know what to do, man. I was panicking. I was like, man, what up? I don't know what to do when a real person have a seizure. Hey, when the goat started having a seizure, I'm like, man, it was my favorite goat too, y'all. I called her Kenya, dog. She had a real pretty coat, and she was a good mother and everything. I wonder why her little baby goat was just loving on her, rubbing on her, laying her head on her, rubbing on her. And I was like, what's going on with these people? What they doing today? But I guess the little baby goat knew his mom was going through something. She started having seizures. So I got in the hospital right now. We're going to see what happens. She in the hospital. Hey, appreciate you. Blessings and budget. Appreciate you, man. Look, I think I need, I don't know. I think I need like another 1,000 subscribers or something over there so I can start getting monetized over there. So now I just do it. I just do it out of love over there. But I'm telling y'all, I'm starting a company called Matador Meats. And the reason why I call it Matador Meats, if y'all look at the history of matadors in Spain, y'all know when they had the little matadors and they do the little red cape and they do the ole, and they stab them in their back. You know why they started with a matador, a black. You know every time they do it, it's a black bull, right, or a brown bull. Do you know why that is?
Nope.
All right. So the story behind that is because you had like Moors that ran Spain back in the day. So you had guys that was in office, maybe ladies that was in office. So when they kind of took over Spain, it wasn't like a fight takeover. It was like an integration. And they was trying to get the black people out of office. They was trying to get them out of office. And it took a long time to get all the black people out of office. They were probably doing stuff foul. You know how people do whatever to take over. But they finally got them out. And they started doing the matador thing because it was like, man, it was hard as hell to get these damn black people out of office. Man, they were tough as hell. Like these motherfuckers, they were made out of something. So they did a ritual every year where you had to stand down the meanest, blackest bull, and you had to stand in the middle of the ring, and you had to like sever his spinal cord or whatever and kill him. Like that's how hard it was to get rid of the people out of Spain, the black rulers or whatever out of Spain. So Yeah, I said, okay, that's pretty cool. I'll name my company Matador Meats. Because what I'm gonna try to do is get people to buy in, and yeah, we start like a little. It's like you got to buy in, like you got to have a membership. Once you have a membership, now you can buy meat. If you don't have a membership, you can't buy. So that's what I'm trying to do.
I dig it.
You got it. The Moors, you got it. Are you taught history? Hey, man, I could have taught history, man. I don't know. I just know a lot of random facts, man. I just be knowing stuff. One time a dude looked at me, like, man, how the hell you know all this stuff, man? Like, hey, being a truck driver, YouTube, boy, you learn a lot of stuff. Listen to YouTube.
I know, man. Start rubbing it in. We get it. We beat the beat my team. We get it.
They expelled them. Oh, I didn't know that. Boy. Yeah, I'll look into that. I hey, appreciate you for the extra information. Hey, y'all, that's the show for the night, man. Hey, I hope the chef sent me his pictures today. I'm gonna see if Will gonna send me his pictures, and so tomorrow we might do the what is it? The Colorado D line and the Miami defensive line. And I want y'all to notice stuff so when y'all watching these games, y'all understand, like, oh damn, they really do have a good squad. And I'm gonna finish up these tight ends tomorrow for y'all can know, like Syracuse. I'm gonna give y'all another shout out again tomorrow. And we're gonna keep it pumping, man. But I appreciate y'all for rocking with me tonight. And you got anything else you want to say, Snake, before we get out of here?
Oh man, subscribe to my channel. I'm the only channel on the internet that got customized Colorado bangers for haters. Whatever you guys have going on out there, I got the songs over there for you guys. So don't try me or try Colorado. Like Coach Norvell. I just did 2 songs for Coach Norvell, him and his son, for getting in a pocket for Colorado.
All right. So I'll cut this up, man, and more people will see this because when Colorado folks, if they don't see Colorado in the title, a lot of times they're not checking in. So they will see this, and you might get some subscribers coming your way. And make sure you text me, man, because I see some of your ideas. I got a partnership with you. Did you check it already?
Yeah.
All right. Because I talked to like 2, 3, 4 people, so I gotta, when I'm on the line with you, I can lock it in. Okay, I got you. I see you right here.
Right.
I got you.
All right.
But I got a dude that I'm working with now, this clothing store. I'm finna start pumping it, and we'll manufacture. So you got some good ideas, man, and I might be able to tie you in and get some of your merch out there too.
For sure. I'm with it. Let's get it.
Yeah. Hey, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's build a bridge and let's walk across it.
Hey, for sure, man. Appreciate you having me on, man. So finally, all I'm trying to get on. You finally out at your boys. I appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it.
Hey, and y'all, tomorrow the show will be on around 5 or 6, between 5 or 6. I go in tomorrow night, so I'm doing the show between 5 or 6, and I'll catch y'all the next 4 days. We're gonna go early, and then once I'm done with my shift, I'll go back to the night shift.
All right.
But hey, we'll see y'all on the next show, man. Appreciate you, Snake, for checking in with us, and we will get some of your gear out to the people.
Always, man. Always appreciate it. The level of support, my friend. Take it easy. Have a nice night, guys. All right.
We'll see y'all.
See y'all.